You must thumb up and subscribe. Then you won't miss any city, your concern, and you have to share with your family and your friends. My education and career. Only the specialist who masters the real estate big data analysis can catch up with the market pulse, can help you sell high and buy low. Please contact me if you want to sell or buy. Technical analysis includes housing price status analysis, market temperature analysis, present trend plus top or bottom of market analysis, and future trend analysis. If you want to learn, please contact me. Housing price status analysis. March 2021, the Richmond HPI price jumped up sharply by 5.81%, equal to $96,000. Its HPI price was $1,747,800. The lowest value of this wave was in August 2019 was $1,458,800. And from August 2019 till March 2021, the HPI price increased by 19.81%, equal to $289,000. The record high was here in July 2016, equal to $1,773,100. Till March 2021, the value still decreased by 1.43%, equal to $25,300. Let's look at this. Here is July 2016 here, and March 2021 here. So only decreased by this much, 1.43%. I predict that it will break the record this month. March 2021, the Richmond townhouse price increased by 1.75%, equal to $14,900. Its HPI price was $864,800. The lowest value of this wave was in November 2019 was $761,900. From November 2019 till March 2021, the HPI price increased by 13.51%, equal to $102,900. The record height was here, July 2018, equal to $865,400. And till March 2021, still decreased by 0.07%, equal to $600. And I predict it will break the record this month in April. March 2021, the Richmond condo HPI price increased by 1.84%, equal to $12,600. Its HPI price was $695,800. The lowest value of this wave was in July 2019, which was $622,500. From July 2019 till March 2021, the HPI price increased by 11.78%, equal to $73,300. The record high was here, April 2018 was $684,800 till March 2021. It increased by 1.61%, equal to $11,000. Let's see, from here to here, increased by 1.61%. So I believe in April,
the HPI price will break another record.
Market temperature analysis. Nobody in the world wants to pay more money than the asking price of buying a house unless competition. Therefore, the amount of sales price higher or equal to list price divided by number of sales is an excellent indication of the real estate market's temperature. The higher ratio, the hotter the market is. The lower rate, the colder the market is.
In March, 234 detectives sold. 99 of them, the sales price higher than or equivalent to the asking price. The ratio was 42.31%, almost one house in bidding per 2.5 houses sold. Let's see, townhouse, 180 units sold. 95 of them, the sales price higher than or equivalent to the asking price. The ratio was 52.78%. Almost every two houses, townhouses sold, one in bidding. And let's see, condo, 343 units sold, 144 units, the sales price higher than or equivalent to the asking price. The ratio was 41.98%, almost one bidding per 2.5 units sold. You know, the market's really hot. Comparing sales in March and February, detached 234 units sold in March and 139 units in February. March divided by February was 1.68. And from this number, we can tell the market is hotter than in March. What about the sales price higher than or equivalent to the asking price? 99 houses in March and 39 houses in February. March divided by February was 2.54, and we can tell more bidding was in March than that in February. Townhouses, 180 in March and 110 sold in February. March divided by February was 1.64, and this tells us more activity in March. And the sales price higher than or equivalent to the asking price, 95 in March, 45 units in February. March divided by February was 2.11, and we can tell, the market bidding is much more in March than that in February. Let's see, condo, 343 units sold in March and 197 in February. The ratio was 1.74, and it tells us the activity in March is much higher. And the sales price higher than or equivalent to the asking price, 144 units in March and 60 units in February. The ratio was 2.40. Wow. From these two numbers, we can tell the bidding is much more in March than that in February. The market was really hot. In March, 757 units sold, and in February, 446 units sold.
Any product's price depends on its demand and supply. If the order is high, the market will increase its value. If the request is low, the price will be getting lower, and the product may even disappear from the market. The real estate market is the same. We apply the market index, which is sales divided by total inventory, to measure the real estate market's demand and supply. The market is in seller's market when the market index is higher than 0.20. 0.20 indicates 20 homes sold per 100 listings. The bigger the number, the hotter the market is. The market is in buyer's market once the market index is lower than 0.12. The smaller the number, the colder the market is. The red line, 0.20, is the boundary of the sellers and the balanced market. The pink line, 0.12, divides the balanced and the buyer's market. When the market index locates in between 0.12 and 0.2, it is a balanced market.
Now let's check out the market index of March. This red line is 0.2. Above it is in seller's market. The pink line is 0.12. Below it is in buyer's market. In between is balanced market. The detached is in blue. It slid down from 2017 and get to the lowest point, which was in January 2019, and we can tell it was hovering up and reached the balanced market in December 2019, and it's keeping moving up. However, because affected by the pandemic, we can tell it was pulling down by the pandemic, for a while, and it still get back to the balanced market in July 2020, and then still hovering up. And in March 2021, the index was as high as 0.44, means 44 houses sold per 100 listings. What about townhouse? Townhouse was in this orange. Okay, it going down and get to the lowest point in March 2019. After that, it's hovering up. We can tell the market is going back and get to reached 0.2 in October 2019 and still going up, hovering up. Okay, yeah, it did affected by pandemic. However, it still go back to seller's market in July 2020, and we can tell it's still going up. In March 2021, the value was as high as 0.81, means 81 townhouses sold per 100 listings. Wow, the market was really hot. What about the condo? Condo is in green, and it's slowing down from 2017 and get to the lowest point in January 2019, and it was isolating for a while in buyer's market, and go back to the balanced market in May 2019, and moving up to seller's market in December 2019. Yes, it did affected by pandemic. However, it go back to seller's market again in July 2020, and still going up. And in March 2021, the index was as high as 0.56, indicate 56 condos sold per 100 units. Wow, we can tell the market was really hot.
Present trend plus top or bottom of market analysis.
The weighted four-line trend of detached HVAC price in March indicate the lowest value of this wave was in August 2019. After that, the market is getting boomer. And in March 2020, the month line goes across the year line. And the market was affected by a pandemic. It was dragged down. However, in August 2020, the month line goes across the year line again, and after that, we can tell the market is getting better. And in this year, the market is really booming, and we can predict that the market will still keeping better and better. The weighted four-line trend of townhouse HVAC price in March indicate The lowest price was in November 2019, and in February 2020, the month line goes across the year line, and we can tell the month line is above the quarter line, the half year line is above year line, and it was hovering up. In last 2 months, we can tell the market was in diverge shape, and the market is getting better and better and better. The weighted four-line trend of condo HPI price in March suggested the lowest price was in July 2019, and in January 2020, month line goes across the year line, and in February, the quarter line goes across the year line, and then the half year line goes across the year line. However, because of pandemic, we can see the month line coincided with the quarter line, and isolated along the almost horizontal line, and that means the market is not in a bearish market. And in January 2021, as I predicted, by using other analysis method, I found the market is changing to bearish, a bullish market. Then it really happened that the market now is in bullish market.
Future trend analysis. Should you want to know, please contact me. You must thumb up and subscribe. Then you won't miss anything you're concerned, and you have to share with your family and your friends.